Stupid ass fuck. YouTube, let's pop out chat. Interesting. Hello, Ellie. If this disconnects, I'm not coming back. I'm just saying. If this disconnects again, I'm not coming back. I'm tired of this. I hate YouTube. Like, I'm gonna stay consistent on here until like mid-May, and I'm done. Once I get my next check, I'm fucking done. This is just... It's infuriating. I'm back on the old server, so I'll see if that changed anything. I don't know. Alright, the audio is good. That's nice. Fucking hate this place. I hate it here. Is everything good? Shit's just not worth it. Is everything good though? Like, I'm on the old server, so I'm not sure. Okay, we're selling all this junk. Oh, you want to sell? But if this disconnects one more time, I'm done. I know we shall see is correct. I'm done. I'm tired of YouTube doing this all the time. It's just every stream it disconnects, and it's just like, why? I just want to know why. Especially because, like, it's just so irritating. I fucking hate this site. Like, YouTube's like, oh yeah, we updated some stuff. It's like, what did you update? Because to me, it's a downgrade. Hey Mike, I'm back until YouTube crashes again. I'm not coming back if it crashes again. It's not worth my time to have my stream end up being fucking cut up. Like, it's the most irritating thing, having my channel be like, oh, here's just like 1 hour, and here's another hour, instead of a nice, seamless, you know, 3-4 hour stream. It's all broken up, because that doesn't help me at all. I'm alright. I mean, I'm tired. Do I have a Soulful KK? I don't know. Well, I bought it. I'll put it on the wall if I already have it. And the thing is, I'm not even sure if YouTube's probably not gonna notify anybody that I'm back live, so that's fucking great. Let's see, I should go plop this on the beach. Like I said, I'm using the old server, which the old server, like, Streamlabs is basically sort of YouTube's poopy. Honestly, it's YouTube. Like, because yesterday, during Twitches, but thank you for the donation, I really appreciate it. But like yesterday during Twitches, nothing went wrong. Like, nothing went wrong. It's literally the most aggravating thing. Like, Twitch never had the problem. So YouTube broke something. So I'm so irritated. Like, I'm gonna do YouTube until like mid-May. I don't know. Girl, I did it one time. Mind your business. But the thing is, like, okay. Since you guys don't stream, it might not make sense for me to explain how this works. Unless you've actually seen it for yourself. I need to get a fishing rod. But basically, the new server has it to where YouTube just automatically knows your stream key. It automatically knows, like, where it's going because it already knows the stream key. And when it disconnects, I have to make a whole new stream to reconnect it. On the old server right now, like if I end it, I can immediately go back live and not have it break apart like that. So I'm curious if I should keep it on the old server and just try to reconnect it as fast as I can. Because on the old server, I'm able to. But thank you, Mike, for the $2 hair and promo. I really appreciate you guys a lot. So I guess we'll see. Eden, hello, how are you? Cause I don't know. I feel like the last time I wasn't able to reconnect it immediately, but at least I don't have to make a whole new stream to, like, get it back. Because once it ends on the new server, it's over. Like, I can't access it again. I can't get back on that same, like, wavelength. And it's like, bitch, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass in about 2 seconds. Like, someone's gonna ask me at YouTube, "You're with your mom, but you'll be back." Okie dokie. I did not text my boyfriend back. I forgot because I was mad. We got more groceries today. I got more Cheez-Its sent to my house. We love that for me, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. There we go. I really want this window to be dark. I forgot how to put YouTube on dark mode. Am I ready to be shocked? I'm not quite sure what would shock me at this point, but I'm willing to listen. Your iPad's got 35%. I mean, that's still under half, so it's still not great. But it is better than usual. So I will give you perks. I got a rock. That is how today is. Me getting a rock. I just need a surgeon fish. Why can't I get one? Boop. Blue Jay, hello. How are you? Good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. It's not just a boulder. Man, I love SpongeBob. You're hunting Raymond. Ooh, Blue Jay. Good luck. Good luck on the hunt. It's a hard one. Ellie got Raymond after 850 tickets. Not to burst a bubble, but it's not always super duper easy for everyone, which sucks. considering you've been watching Animal Crossing streams since 6 p.m., that's pretty good, honestly, because right now it's what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 40? How is that possible? Listen, Blue Jay, I'll wish you best of luck. I will send many prayers. Bloop. Doing a campsite method without any smug villagers yet. I mean, that's good. That should, I mean, that's the method that I've seen be effective. I think that's, I'm not sure if Ellie ended up doing the, oh, I kind of 6 hours, not fine. Baby. Is it Owo? Bing, bing, bing. This fish. Oh, it saw it. Ooh, nice, Sammy. What DIY did she give you? You can never go wrong with an Owo. That's my mentality. Is like, you know, can you really go wrong? I don't think so. Oh, you got him at like 10. Oh, at night. Does it matter during the day? Like what time you end up like going looking? I wasn't sure if it ever actually mattered. Oh man. I'm just happy that I was able to get Audie. You guys started well. I got that last time I had her too. That is really weird though about my computer. Like just like doing that by itself. I had just recently seen like TikToks of people who their computers got like tapped into and they were just like playing like breathing, like they could hear breathing through the audio. This shit makes me nervous. Josh Miller, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I feel like some people only hunt Raymond so they can sell him for high prices. That's just silly. Like, if you don't actually want him, yo, thank you so much for subscribing, Josh. I really appreciate it. We're happy to have you here. Really, like, if you don't want him, like, it's not that hard just to be nice and, like, I don't know, trade him for someone that you actually want. Like, it's not. People in Animal Crossing have really become, like, really greedy, like, immensely. Ray, you're back! You're back! Welcome back! They can sell them for Nook Mouse tickets so they can hunt a villager they actually want. The thing is, like, okay, here's my thing. I really get this fish. Okay. So, what I don't get is, okay, it would make sense if, like, let's say it takes them 50 tickets to find him. I think a fair price would be however many tickets it took you to find him. Not like, I need like 200 and a million bells And it's like, bro, it cost you 0 money in game to find him. Like, let's be real here. It took you 0 money. It cost you. Transfer 10 mons for incense. Oh, for research? Oh, the first bonus task? From what? I thought that the event didn't start until Friday. You want all the robot villagers and Coco. See, of the only 2 robots, there's just Ribot and Sprocket. Are those only 2 robots? I know, I think, is it Hoppins? He's like a blue bunny, but he's not a robot, but he's like a squeaky toy. Like, he's like a blow up doll. He's got the air thing behind like his head. New task every day that you can complete from home. Oh, really? That's nice. When did they implement that? You'll be visiting people before you end the stream tonight. Maybe. I think I more so would rather tomorrow. Just because I'm not planning to stay awake that long. I feel like such an old person. Honestly, Elliot, I still don't have beach towel. Like, I don't even have it. I really want it though because I saw a TikTok that I want to do. But I can't do it yet because I don't have beach towel. But you can customize them to like be any color. Like even custom patterns. Yeah, I think also that I'll visit people tomorrow. I think I would feel better doing that just because I know that I'm not going to want to do a whole lot tonight, and I feel bad if I don't visit like more than a few people. If you guys can like just mail it to me, that'd be pretty tight. Also, it makes me mad. Oh my god, can I touch this? I can't. It makes me so mad. It makes me upset that the raid, so like, okay, when there's a raid nearby, it like, also I don't see any research, so I guess it's not active for me. I would test it noon. Like, even if I stayed up, it wouldn't matter. Also, I wish I cared about my test, but I don't. I mean, even if I stayed up late, I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you thinking? Whatever. I'll give it to Audie. The first one this morning. It's from Thursday. So it starts on Thursday? Ooh, a surfboard. That's cute. What the heck? I want a surfboard. Gail? Maybe you should have retro sweater. You might look cute in it. I'm excited to see. I hope it's not ugly. Okay, then I'll wait till tomorrow. So it starts at midnight then. Anyway, that's so cute. I should have kept it. I should have kept it. I'll just buy myself a new one. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Okie dokie. I will check mailbox once I catch 5 more fish. I saw this TikTok where you can customize the beach towels to be like custom patterns, and they have like a grass pattern. So you can put the grass pattern on the beach towel, and then you can put the beach towel on the grass, and then you can like lay in flowers. It's a very long explanation for what I want to do. I'm just gonna have to download, I'm gonna have to find a grass pattern to make it. Why can't I catch a surgeon fish? I just wanna know why. Work was nuts. Oh, for Pogo Way. You can reach 2 gyms and 5 stops. That's nice. But like, okay, the raid pass lets me see, like it notified me that there were raids nearby, and it let me have the option to put my ticket in. But I can't spin the stop. Like I don't get it. Like it's not very useful. It's not helpful that they're a dark ride and nobody does the dark ride, so it's like I can't even fucking do them. Bleach Fairy, you're back. Welcome back. Hello. Just like they need to expand it again. They should really make it to just like anything you can see on screen should be like anything on screen should be fair game. $7J, hello. The thing is, I'm just lazy. Like, I could walk over there to my stops and just spin them, but I don't feel like walking across a main road just to do pogo. Especially when it's not warm out. Like, today wasn't that bad, but it's supposed to be raining for like the next 5 days or something. So it's like, oh cool. Can't do anything. Nothing is just like fun. Like Pokemon Go is not fun. Oh my gosh, was next Friday supposed to be like? That's the day of my Safari Zone. If it's the weather sucks, I'm gonna be so upset. Friday's supposed to be 53 with sun. So that's good. Saturday and Sunday are supposed to be 67 and 69. That is the closest it's been to 70 all year so far. Oh, that's so exciting. I think we're finally in the breakthrough of like no more snow. The next week for me is looking in the 50s, plus the weekend being 67 and 69. And then I should be having, I wish rain in real life would mean you could catch a cold. I can't. In person though? A tribal visit. I mean, I guess. Oh, let's let it go. I lied. In the 90s. Well, you're in California. You guys don't have winter. Alright, so Yuki, our weather doesn't really do that. Like, it's not 85 to 60. It's more like 60 to like 20. Why can't you guys do Celsius? I don't know. Listen, I think it blows my mind that America thinks they're so fucking cool. It's like, we use the metric system. And it's like, everybody else except you uses a different thing. It's like, miles? No. Kilometers. That makes sense. The thing is, I would have to relearn everything. Because I don't know anything about the other, like, forms of measurement. Like, we use inches. Other places, everywhere else uses centimeters. I have no clue how many centimeters things are. Like, is it 100 centimeters in an inch? Or is it 10 centimeters in an inch? Is it 100 millimeters in an inch? Bro, I'm telling you, like, my brain tiny. I was never good at conversions, I'll be honest. 10 centimeters per inch. Okay, so it's 100 millimeters in an inch then. Which millimeters? Don't even fucking be started on that shit. I don't fucking know about that shit. But it's just like, I don't get what the point is. America is literally the person that shouts, I'm not like other girls. I use inches instead of centimeters. We have no gun control and we can just shoot up anybody. America's trash. I hate it here. Like, we hate it here. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Do not approve. Do not come here. Bing, bing, bing. 11 people are like, if you don't like America, then you should just leave. Bitch, I would if I could. Do you want to give me the money? Do you want to pay for my passport and my green card and my visa and all that shit? Like, I didn't think so. Shut the fuck up. Psychopath. Yeah, I'm in America. I fucking hate it here, though. Like, the president sucks. Everybody's racist. We have no gun control. We have no universal health care. Everybody's rude. Like, what is there to offer? Someone tell me. Genuinely. What do we have that other countries do not? I completely understand, though, that there are... Wow. I feel overwhelmed. I can't believe you changed your exit from ugly rat. Beach towel? Surfboard. Beach towel. Beachy things. I feel stressed. Beach towel. Oh, I'm so excited. Drinking straw glasses. Arcade stuff. And antique phones. I feel bad when you guys waste money on me though, because like, I don't always have a use for everything you guys send me. That is true. We do have war. Like, oh, I was in the middle of saying, I understand that there are less developed countries that do actually suffer compared to America. I completely recognize that I am in a place of privilege to where I am white in a country that is super anti-white. It's unbelievable. I mean, it is believable, but you know what I mean. But it's like, I understand that where I will not struggle as nearly as much as other people have to. Which, that's not how it should be. The world sucks. Humans shouldn't exist, honestly. Like, I feel like the world would repair itself if, like, the world would be so much better if humans just, like, didn't exist. The thing is, Yuki, we've been in a recession for a long time. Like, people act like, we're going into one. We've been in a recession. Oh my god. I'm about to get mad. Like, I know I've said this before, I'll say it again. I don't like to get political. However, America is full of people who are greedy and selfish, hence no gun control, and no universal health care. Those two things not being here is enough to prove that this country does not give a shit for anybody except for themselves. That's it. We have the smallest 1% of people that everybody just aspires to be, and that's billionaires. Nobody needs to have $1 billion. Nobody. I don't give a fuck. Nobody that is a billionaire worked hard to get there. Nobody. And they're just sitting on that money. Like, they're sitting on it. They're not putting it into the economy. They're not giving it away. They're not donating it. They're not, redistributing it. They don't pay taxes. They got a higher, stimulus check. It's like, why do they even get one? Why do they get one? Can someone tell me why millionaires and billionaires got thousands of dollars in their stimulus check? Meanwhile, us regular people, first of all, I didn't get one. Second of all, everybody else is getting, what, $1,200? $2,400? Why are billionaires getting more money than what they actually need? Billionaires could donate over half of their money and they would still be fine with the rest of their lives. Like, it's infuriating. I cannot express how angry it makes me that people can just sit on the money and there's no cap. Like, there's no law that says that, oh, you're not allowed to have that much money. And the thing is, all these working class Americans sit back and go, if I just work hard, I'll have that. No, you won't. The American dream of working hard and being a millionaire, unless you're getting a high, gift from a family member, you're never going to be a millionaire. Working hard gets you nowhere. Oh, Yuki, so basically what happened is when I filed my taxes, I had filed as if I was dependent because I thought my parents would still claim me. Turns out they don't. They didn't. So, dependents don't get a stimulus check. So I had to redo my taxes and file them, just change the dependent to independent, and it's gonna take 4 months. 4 months for them to fix it, because what the fuck is up with the government? I don't fucking know. It's trash. So, on the plus side, I'm getting $1,000 extra from my taxes that I did not know I was gonna get. However, I should be having that $1,000 plus $1,200. But I'm hoping in 4 months we won't need a stimulus check. So I'd rather have a normal life back rather than $1,200. I'd rather have both. But I'm not gonna get both, so. Well, I'm 24 now, so I guess, even for my school stuff, I'm not considered dependent. Which I didn't know that. But also, they don't get a cut of the bonus. Okay, let me go change my clothes. What I really want is for the task to paint stuff. But yeah, I didn't realize that once you turn 24, you're seen as an independent. I had no idea. But yeah, 7J, I'm very excited that I'm gonna get $1,000 extra to what I already gotten. That money is mine. However, like I said, I should have gotten that $1,000 back, and plus the $1,200. I'm so sad. But you know what? Like I said, I'd rather have my normal life and just have things go back to normal rather than wait 4 months and still have this be bad. You know what I mean? So I can't complain too much. Honestly, I do have a lot to be thankful for, and I am. But I'm still gonna call out this country for being poo poo pee pee. Canadian's crew is pretty awesome. It's giving us $2,000 a month for 4 months. Yo! That's so much more than what American is doing. I hate it here. Alright, I'm just gonna put my headphones back on. Alright, let's change my clothes. Alright, let's see what comments I missed while I was angry at the top 1%. Cool kid. I actually haven't looked at mine, to be honest. A Democrat that I love said that you don't make $1 billion, you take $1 billion and like, exactly. Dude, like, people that have $1 million or $1 billion are born into it, or they have help from someone that already has money, or they have connections to people that already have money. Like, it makes me want to projectile vomit when people argue, like, if you just worked harder, you wouldn't be struggling. Like, there are people that work 3 jobs or more, and they're still not living a luxurious life. Instead, one of their jobs is going for their rent. One of the jobs is going for the rest of the utilities. And the third job is maybe some money for themselves. Maybe. Like, I can't express how hard it is to live in America. And people go, well, if you're just not looking in the right place. Like, there are lots of places that are cheap. Yeah, in the middle of, like, South Dakota. What's in South Dakota? Nothing. That's why it's cheap to live there. Like, come on, it's unrealistic. Poo poo pee pee. Pee pee poo poo. You live a simple philosophy. Be happy with what you have and not what you don't have. Also live within your means, not your wallet. That's true. That's big facts. Or they underpay employees. That's facts. Luxury is a want, not a need. Life is a need, not a want. There's lots that could debate. But for now, fuck the 1%. I'm over it. They don't deserve rights. Like, if there's anybody that doesn't deserve rights, it's people that live in the 1%. Alright, let's see. Where is my hat? We're gonna have an all-black outfit today because that's how I feel. But it's just the fact that people are so inconsiderate to people that are struggling. Like, people don't give a fuck about poor people. I don't get why no one has sympathy or empathy or any sort of emotion towards anybody other than themselves. Like, America is one of the most selfish places I've ever had to witness with my own eyes. We do love a good emo moment. And they give like a $10,000 donation. And I know, everyone's like, well, at least they're donating. $10,000 is like, they make that in like a day. Like, why do they need that much money? Not to mention, they don't pay taxes. Also, not to mention, when they make a donation, they get a tax break from it. So it's like, why don't they donate more? They'll get a bigger tax break. I just don't understand. I hate the rich. Eat the rich. Fuck them. If I was rich, I would donate. I would pay higher taxes. Like, they're not going to see that money. They're never going to see that money. That money that gets taken out, they wouldn't even notice it. Dent? No dent. Not even a scratch. Not even a scratch. They would not see it. I don't want to be rude, but the people in the USA that stand out to other countries are the really selfish people, the kind that protest the right to a haircut during a pandemic. America sucks, and that's the tea. Like, alright, obviously not all Americans are like this, obviously. However, like, I just don't get why people have to act like that. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Dinner BRB said I'm missing the rest of this convo. That's okay, Yuki. We can always fill you in whenever you come back. We might still be talking about it. Who knows, to be honest. You just hate money in general. The whole concept, which didn't exist. The thing is, money is made up. Like, everything's a made up construct. The entirety of our lives is a made up construct. And it's so frustrating. The US says like, oh, we can't just print more money, but you just let the rich have it all. That's where your money is. It's like, oh, we can't print more, but we can't also get it back. So where's the logic in that, first of all? But it's just like, I don't get it. Like, the way that this place is ran. I don't understand. Like, I can't wait to die. They place their money in fiscal paradises. Like, bro. It's just like, the idea of a billionaire is so far-fetched, it just doesn't seem like a real thing that exists. Like, I can't wrap my head around living that way. I just can't imagine being like that. When you replace the word money with something ridiculous like points or stickers, the whole concept sounds so dumb. It's just like, here, I'll give you 10,000 stickers for one gumball. And it's like... Kayla, hello. You're American, and yeah, my country kind of sucks. I mean, look at who the president is. I know. I'm American too. I think most of us are. We got some Canadians. Bleach Fairy. I'm not sure where you live at. For every dollar they make, they lose 10 brain cells. It's just like, I really can't wrap my head around this place at all. I don't get it. Okay. Let's customize. Can I customize surfboard? Aww. Surfboard. Wait, where's... Aw, I'm sad. Alright. Let me find this grass pattern that I want. Oh, you live in Canada too! Bleach Fairy also. Nice. Alright. It was on TikTok where I had seen this. So I want to see if they posted the code too. Yes. Oh, come on. Okay, I got the custom design. What's gonna be able to disable? America, 95% dumb people, 5% smart, cute people. Like, what really gets me is how Americans are like, I don't want universal health care. I'll have to pay more money. People probably pay more money in Prezi. People pay more for private health care for themselves than they would if they just had to pay for like the whole world. Not for the whole country, I mean. A light switch. Oh, thank you. Like, people are so self-interested. It's unbelievable. There's AC custom design a subreddit. Reddit's honestly pretty good for Animal Crossing stuff. Like, I'm pretty shook. There's two kinds of rich people that are actually rich and people that max out their credit cards. See, that's different. Yeah, that's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the 1% that just sits on their money, and then when they die, their kids inherit it and think, I worked so hard to get where I am. And it's like, shut up. You did nothing. Yeah, Burger, if you're not gonna have any contributing factors to say, maybe stop talking. First of all, no one's being racist. Second of all, stop. Like, the design ID, I think is what I need. One, three. What really gets me is how this country is divided into two political parties that I don't think should exist anymore. People take them and they just turn them into the entire personality. And it's like, for what, bro? Like, there are so many other things to, like, align yourself with. Alright, Mike, hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's save the grass. Let's save the grass. Vine. Okay. The footprints would be cute to keep, but I don't think I'm going to end up needing them. I guess I'll just keep it just in case. Alright, we have grass. Vibes iOS. Hello, how are you? Not a raid, but you're coming here because you just got done modding for a YouTube stream and wanted to pop into a stream where you're not. Oh, neat. That's nice. Here's to the mods. I'm not sure if any of my mods are here. Yuki went to go get food. Mike just went to bed. Nelson's in class. Tokyo was here. Tokyo's not a mod though, I don't think. Someone else was here. I think that was a mod. I can't think of who's here. Alright, let's go make this beach towel. Okay. Heidi, hello. Prince Moon's not here. No, not right now. At least I never saw him. I haven't seen him yet. I haven't seen Dilly yet. I haven't seen Arctic. I haven't seen. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Let's go. I'm excited about this beach towel trick. You just lost a lot of money. That sucks, Burger. Orville really giving me the ugliest looking animals. No! Wait, who have you gotten so far? Rich wouldn't be rich if it wasn't for us low people buying and working in the middle. The minimum wage jobs to make sure their empire stands. What's so funny is that once this pandemic happened, it's like, oh, suddenly the working class is like actually important. They're seen as essential, but they're not paid as if they are. So make that make sense. Because it doesn't. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, let's do... You'd like to see rich people do the little jobs, huh? I think everybody, not just rich people, like everybody in general. Everybody that has no respect for retail or service. Like, they're like normal adults that treat kids like shit. And it's like, did you not have a job when you were a kid? Like, older people are so disrespectful. No, yeah, I started stream again up. It's been like 50 minutes since I restarted it. Is everything okay? Good. I was making sure everything was set up the way that it should be. Alright. So, the point of beach towel is so... basically, it's so you can like lay in flowers. I'm not quite sure where to put it yet. But it is cute. I don't really have... like, I have my picnic patch, but I don't have like an actual patch. I have so many blue hyacinths, but none of them are purple. Oh, that's okay. No worries. I understand. You're right. Retail stories do make good TikToks. However, those TikToks make me so mad. Like, so I worked at retail for 5 years, and if I had to do that again, I don't think I would be able to have the patience for it. I genuinely don't think I would be able to do it. I think I would explode. I think I would fight someone. Heidi, I'm saying, it's like, I understand they're a rare flower, but it's like, come on. It's like, flower, please. You worked at a gas station making pizza. Oh, that sounds bad already. I'm saying, younger people are so much more polite for the most part. But, I mean, it depends. But, typically people in their 20s, like from 1995, well, I'll give 1993 to like 1999. Like, we know how to act. Other people don't know how to act. Don't be ageist. I will 100% be ageist. Because guess what? Older people are ageist against younger generation. I don't give a fuck. Like, there's age discrimination, but that only counts for older people. It has no effect on younger generations. And you know what? All these boomers are like, don't say okay boomer, it's offensive. But yet they call all millennials like garbage and they're disrespectful. And it's like, shut the fuck up. 7J, I never said all. I never said all. I'm not gonna have this conversation. If people feel offended by what I'm saying, you should look in the mirror and ask why you're offended. If the shoe doesn't fit, why are you mad? Okay, boomer is a dead meme. I mean, I'm not talking about it in a meme way. I'm talking about why old people act like you shouldn't say it because it's rude, yet they're rude to millennials. So, Curly, hello! Yeah, the whole notion of not all, it's implied not all. Like, when I say that, I never said all to begin with, first of all. But it's implied that not everybody's like that. But if you're offended by it, it might be time for a reality check. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Nelson, we're talking about things still. Older people that aren't ageist are the cool people. That's true. Honestly, 7J, it's the same idea of when I complain about men, and then men go, not all men. No shit. I never said that. But I'm saying, if you're offended by something, you should ask yourself why. That's all I'm saying. Because I never said all Gen Z. I never said all millennials. I never said all adults. I never said the word all at all in my sentence. If your first instinct is to get upset, why are you upset if you're not part of the problem? That's all I'm saying. Not all men, but too many. That's right. More than one is really enough. Maybe care about others and not just myself. My point is, if people don't fit what I'm saying, it doesn't apply to them. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to look out for other people so they're not offended. They should not be offended if they're not part of the problem. Like, it's exhausting having to explain that. Listen. I don't really care about anybody else's feelings. Like, if you're offended, why? Like, that's my main question is, why? What about what I said offends you? If you feel like, oh, you're attacking men. You're attacking old people. No, I'm not. I'm talking about people that are actually causing issues. Alright, 7J, I'm just not gonna have this conversation with you then. Because what I'm saying is not registering, apparently. Like, if you don't understand the point of I never said all, so there's no, like, I don't have to say not all for it to be implied that it's not all. Like, explaining that on its own is exhausting. Curly, are you heading out? Was eating, what'd you miss? I'm debating with chat. Can't wait till we die before I'm 50. Me too. Bro, like if I died, I would not care. I can't. I'm so exhausted just existing. That's the thing, Kayla. Listen, I'm not here to bring anybody down, but the point is, if you're getting offended by what we're saying, you need to figure out why. So, Joey, basically, I was talking about how we were talking about retail and how, like, most people should experience retail before we're talking about how older generations are typically more rude than younger generations. And none of us said all old people are rude. None of us said all young people are nice. 7J is not understanding the concept of not all men, which we never said all men sucked. We never said all men are bad. But he's just like, well, you should not say all. I never did. Like, as a woman, I'm exhausted having to explain that to people because they decide to be idiots. Listen, Burger, if you want to generalize, be my guest, but woohoo! Okay, I'll just keep that there for now. Here's the thing, Noah. It's not just a few. I'm tired of saying that as well. It's not just a few. It's more than you think. Way more than you guys think. And I'm so exhausted from saying that. It's not just a handful. It's not just, oh, a few people I knew. I would love for that to be the case. Alright, hard mode. I was reading your message. The funny part is you comment more. Your comments more apply to me than anyone else. I'm not even offended. Much love to you, my dude. You know I love you. Oh, of course. I'm not trying to talk to very specific people. Like, I've never said all in any of my things that I say. Because obviously it's not all. Basically, every woman can name an example from personal experience of men being awful. Exactly. You want to know what? There are way more women than there are men existing right now. I think the population is mostly women. But, yeah, it's not just a few, baby. And here, again, I'm not here to attack men, but if you can't acknowledge that you have privilege and you live in a world where the world caters to you and treats you better than women, and you get more opportunities than women, if you can't acknowledge that, you're part of the problem. If you can't step up and call it your friends, you're part of the problem. If you don't recognize that you don't deal with what women do on a daily basis, you're part of the problem. Like, that's it. That's it. Noah, I'm not here to argue. Again, I'm not here to say that you're wrong. I'm just saying you have never been a woman. You will never have to fear your life for just walking down the street. You'll never get screamed from a car or saying, hey, you should smile more. You'll never get hit on and be like, you'll never be asked, can I have your number? And then they'll take your phone and then make sure that you have the number and then call it to make sure that you entered it in right in front of you. So you can't give them a fake number. Like, I've met way less nice men than I have bad ones. And that's enough. That's enough. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Like, I said yesterday, I could never meet a new man ever again, and I would be so good. I'll be set. I'm good. I know all the people I need to know. And I'm happy with that. Like, I'm tired. Yeah, no, like I said, everybody's gonna have their own opinion. I'm just saying, your opinion is based off of what you experience, which is completely different than what we do. Like, I'm so happy that you know nice men. I don't. Most women don't. Because most nice men act nice so they can fuck you. Most nice men act nice until they realize you're just a friend and you don't want to fuck them. Most nice men are nice men, but they're still going to be friends with rapists. They're still going to be friends with problematic people. Does that seem very nice to you? It does it to me. Burger, if you're not going to listen to our experiences, I don't want you here. I'm going to say that right now. Like, if you didn't listen to anything I just said, I don't want you here. Like, what the fuck? As a man-hating lesbian, I relate. Like, bro. It's great that you'd voice your opinion, but I don't think you came out of refrigerator either, Noah. Like, yeah, everybody's gonna have their own experiences, but when men specifically do not listen to women's issues that we have to deal with every single day, and when they don't acknowledge that they benefit from the patriarchy and they benefit from men being mostly in control over everything pretty much, like, when you refuse to acknowledge that further, like, what's the word? It further, like, reinforces it. Burger read the room. Like, bro, have you not heard me speaking about why everything's a problem? But listen, I know so many nice people. I have so many good friends. Like, I'm fully aware that not every guy out there is the worst person on this planet, but boy oh boy, a lot of them are the worst people on this planet. And what sucks is a lot of the time, they get away with it. And girls have to grow up so much faster in this world, we don't get any excuses like boys will be boys. The thing is, oh my god. I'm so tired of that phrase, bro. Anyway. I don't want to be negative, but I'm tired. Listen, 7J, again, I don't know how many times I can reiterate that I never meant all. Like, I never said that. Like, it's very frustrating when a woman voices her opinion and then a man just goes, well, not all of them are like that. Enough are. Enough are. You know what? I'm tired of women not being able to speak their truth or speak their opinion because men just shoot them down or men just don't care. They don't listen. It's just, I've seen it enough. I think that the men that are uncomfortable with the Me Too movement is because they don't think that it's mutual, and the guys that go through things that women usually go through not being I'm waiting for second part. Hey Swag Skull, what's going on? Tomorrow I'll be on Twitch, just so you know. Oh, Nelson hit it. Oop. Wait, did he? Oh. I have no control over that. But, like I said, like, I'm not here to be like, I hate men so much. I hate every single one. Because, like, I don't. I don't at all. Yuki, never talking about why we hate men. We went from ageist to talking about why we hate men. But, like, I don't. Like, I'm just frustrated. Oh no. Like, I think this can turn into, like, I think it's an important conversation to have. Because a lot of people don't want to listen. And I'm a very opinionated person. I usually don't show that. Oh, Noah, I wish that were possible. I believe in equality too. But that's not how the world is. Like, right now, it's not like that. At all. However, the gap between white women and white men is smaller than the gap between black women and black men. Because you gotta think. Women in general are a minority. But women of color are an even smaller minority, and they struggle even more than white people do. Like, as a white woman, I'm not nearly going to go through as much stuff as a woman of color will. There's not equality, like, and to turn a blind eye to that and to act like, oh, well, I believe in it, but just acknowledge that that's not how it is right now. It was on, oh wait. It was on fun. You don't dislike men, it's just like inequality. I agree. It's just, listen, okay. There are many different types of people in this world. There are people that genuinely are very sexist against men, and that's not okay. I never said that was okay. there are actual feminists that believe that, yes, men and women should be equal. They should be paid the same. Men's issues are just as important as women's issues and vice versa. And then there are, like, radical feminists that are, like, super on the deep end. And that's not okay. I don't think that those are actual, in my opinion, those people that are like that are not actual feminists. They do not stand what feminism actually should be standing for. And that's why they give the word a bad name. It makes me sad that the word feminist is like, oh, you're just a man hater. No. Real feminists believe that men should be equal to women and vice versa. Listen, Burger, you don't gotta be here if you don't want. Like, I can tell you to fuck off if you want. Like, if you want me to tell you to fuck off. Like, why are we having this conversation? Because I have a voice and I'm here to use it. But, like, I think it's so important that, like, when men are sexually assaulted, it's seen and heard, and their stories are seen and heard, because men can blame women for some of their problems, but men are the ones that made up the patriarchy. They're the ones that made up all these weird rules, and then get mad when they reinforce it themselves. Make that make sense. Who ordered the troll burger? Yo, Joe, you came in a wild conversation. The feminist movement started so that men and women could be equal. Exactly. And it's not how... That's how a lot of people do see it. That's how a lot of people also turned it into something else that's not. So... Burger, you ain't king here. Shut up. Nelson banned him. Heidi, honestly, I have not seen any videos about it. There are certain people that I watch that I'm waiting for them to release a video. Is equalist the same? Like, do they believe in the same things? Because I would have to look up what their, like, whole vibe is. Dude, we were talking about diving yesterday, actually. We were talking about artists yesterday that are, like, canceled. Or, like, you know, we shouldn't listen to them anymore. You're looking while in class. Can you hear us still, Nelson? Like, are you listening or no? And so I hear, ah! Listen, it do be like that. I know how to get light sticks. I read online. You get them on New Year's Eve. I googled it the other day. Honestly, Kayla, I feel ya. Like, at this point, if people want to be like, you're just, well, misogyny is when men don't like women, and then, what's the, is there a spider on my shelf? Oh my god, there is. Why? But there's misogyny. Okay, I guess that's a better term then. Something that's so negative because of people that made it negative. Like, I completely agree women should be allowed to be angry about things that happen to us in the world because shit is very fucked. However, all genders, people, it's that simple. People are so crazy. I understand everybody has their own opinion, but sometimes opinions are just like, some opinions are just plain bad. And that's my opinion. I'm requesting and deep conversations. No better way to spend the night. Listen, I'm gonna say this again. I do not mean to disrespect against anybody. However, I'm merely speaking as a white woman, my experiences and my feelings about things. So I'm not here to be like, you're poo-poo. Unless someone was actually being poo-poo. We need to go to New Year's Eve now. The fact we have the word feminism implies there is still an inequality between genders. There is, though, that's the thing. And people same. Like, the severity is very different. And I think it's irresponsible to ignore that. Okay, we got 4 B's. I think it's important to voice your opinions, popular or not. That's true. Listen, I get that we have the right to free speech, but some people just shouldn't. And people might feel that way about me. Maybe you should shut up, bitch. 97J, I know it's not you, which again is why I'm gonna say again, I've never meant all men, all women, all anyone is a bad phrase to say, to be honest. Well, yeah, just the word all, like, forcing people into, like, this bubble is just not good in any capacity. I think I'm fired up since someone came at me and wait. Oh, someone came at you when you were asleep. Sometimes you just need to listen. Like, sometimes you just need to acknowledge, like, other people's struggles and think, wow, maybe I don't have it so bad. Maybe there actually are problems that I don't experience. Like, that happens to black women and black men all the time. But it's entirely different. I think it's so important to, and the fact that people just don't care is alarming. Majorly. Like, I'll voice my popular opinion. Chicken nuggets are better than cheeseburgers. I think it depends, honestly. Like, I think I would rather have chicken nuggets than cheeseburgers, to be honest. I appreciate that, Kayla. I really do. Like, listen, I don't know. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't really know what exactly a social justice worker is, but people don't like them on the internet. That's all I know. I'm not sure what that means, but like, I'm tired of people acting like the new generation is so sensitive. Maybe we're just tired of racism and homophobia and like transphobia and like all this shit. Like, maybe we're just over it. Maybe it was never okay to begin with, and now we recognize that. Like, people get so mad, like, oh shit, we can't say the F word anymore? Like, when back in my day, it's like, yeah, back in your day, people were, like, super racist and homophobic, and it's still happening! Like, nothing has changed. It's more accepted now, but it's still very widely not. No, you definitely didn't. I was not offended personally. It's nice to pass the torch. I'm a millennial. But it's just like, bro. It's not that hard to be a decent person. It's really not. I don't get it. It's also messed up that women are told we are a minority when there is more women than men in the USA. That's true. It's like the way that the world devalues women is just. There are lots of things that we could talk about. Do I really want to? No. I'm kind of tired of being angry now. I think I've had enough being angry, to be honest. Hey Gail, how do you feel today? What's wrong, 7J? What's the dealio? You don't think you go a single day without saying the fuck word? No, no, no. You guys know what I mean. You know I didn't mean fuck. I would never even try to speak for all of one gender or another. Exactly, another race, another gender, like... I only know my experiences, and I can't speak for anybody else. But I think it's important to listen to other people too when they're speaking about what they have gone through, or what they deal through. Or what they deal with, not deal through. But, like, if you see some shit happening, you should say something. Like, people are such bystanders, which I understand it's scary to maybe stand up for other people, especially it may not... Did I already put a flower down? I did. Like, it may not always be the safest place to do that. I get that. But if it's possible, I think it's important to do what you can. None of these to be lightened up, so how about the Red Sox? Or is baseball? Are they still gonna do that even though the virus is like chilling? Because like isn't open season starting like soon-ish? Well, have they started baseball? You just sold all your turnips today and ended with 22 million. Whoa! You're set for life, bro. What the heck? You're about to DoorDash some Wendy's nuggets when someone in this chat said they did the exact same thing only for them to say it sucked. Oh yeah, that was yesterday. I remember. But it may come back. Like, it may end up better. See, I like baseball. Why is there an ant? Oh my god, is that... No, there's a spider up there, but there's an ant in my room now. Where did you come from? Good thing I'm not about to trap your ass. Inside this bottle, bitch. Think again. I'm so mad there's a spider on my dresser. Not my dresser, it's my shelf. I tried to get it the other day, and then my cat got in the way, so I wasn't able to catch it. And look, that's where it gets me, above my bed. See, I thought that, like, at least for football, with the NFL, they're still gonna do practice, I thought? Well, the draft is coming up. Or did it already happen? I actually don't know. The most I know about sports is from a sports anime. Honestly, they are pretty accurate. If there was a spider in my room, there's no way I could let it chill. Like, it needs to go outside. Well, I can't really capture it. It's not at the corner of my shelf. Like, usually I trap them inside bottles, because I can't use a napkin. They're freaky. I get spooked. Throw the whole room away with that house. And they choose to be within 6 feet away from me at all times. And it's like, you're setting yourself up for a death sentence. Ugly. It's ugly. Spiders scared me. I couldn't just chill either. See, it's not bothering me right now. And like I said, there's no, like, it would take me a while for me to get it. I don't feel like wasting my time. Napkins are freaky. They wipe your soul away. Like, I can't catch them in a napkin. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna touch it. But a bottle is like, oop. Get in there. And then I turn the cap on, and I'm like, you're dying in there now, buddy. Oxygen. Never heard of her. Which, I feel kind of bad killing them, because, like, I get it, like, they're necessary, but not fucking in my room. At least in Australia. Dude. Australia is like a hell site. Like, the whole country is just evil. full of evil. Yeah, like, I wouldn't say I'm like spiders are just creepy. Like, I'm not. Is this thing trying to build a web in front of my eyes? The thing is, oh my god, it's dangling. Ew. Why is everyone thinking today? Like, just watching them move, it's just like, ugh. The thing is, like, if I forget about it, I'm not gonna get it. Like, I might forget that it exists. And then when I'm trying to sleep, it's gonna be like, whoop, whoop. I kill it with fire. When I was young, I used to spray, like, perfume on them. That was my tactic. Spiders are cute. I love spiders. See, the one that I'm looking at is black, and that looks evil. There was one time. Oh, he has a new nickname. He wants to call me hashtag. Somebody save me. I can't listen to this class for 1 more hour and 30 minutes. But there was one time where I was outside. This was like years ago. I was outside laying in the sun, like tanning in the summertime. And I had a drink with a straw. And I set it down. And then I take a sip and I feel something in my mouth. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's like something that fell off of the tree. I pull it out. It's a spider. And it was that kind that I'm looking at. It looks like the kind that it was. I'll never forget that. So, they will always feel my vengeance. They will always die. I didn't deserve that. Is that Marcy? It is Marcy, yes. You know what? I will be called hashtag. I think it's so funny. Uncontrollable screaming. I immediately went inside. I was like, you know what? I'm done being outside for the day. But the thing is, it had to have been so quick at getting inside my straw. Because I didn't notice it before. Humans swallow at least 37 spiders a year while sleeping. The thing is, I don't sleep with my mouth open. So, that thing might be going in my nose. I don't know. Guess I have to listen to group presentation. No! Marcy is baby. I'm super happy that I have her. If she ever wants to move out, though, I'll let someone have her. I'm gonna kill